Well, we got manhandled by a great basketball team. You know, that team that I said before the game I thought was clearly one of the top two teams in this league, you know, from a talent perspective, a size perspective, experience. 3 seniors, 2 juniors out there for a good bit of the game. They're really good, and I give them all the credit in the world for how they controlled the ball game. Very, very disappointed how we competed tonight, and I think it's the first time in a long time I didn't think our team really competed hard, individually and collectively, and certainly didn't represent what we hope our program stands for tonight. But I'll give them a lot of credit, man. They kind of took your heart away a little bit tonight. They shot it so well.
Tony, you're up 14 there, 9 minutes in, and you're shooting it like you shoot it. Do you feel like you're in control, and how did it then get away from you?
Well, we did have a good start offensively, not defensively. You know, we were scoring, but so were they, just not at the same clip. So I certainly didn't feel like we had control of the game at that point. And, you know, maybe it's a little too easy early in the ball game. And I told our club this, and I really believe it. I think our team has to understand that we have to have the mentality and the effort to be ready to play one-possession games, to find a way to win it at the end of the ball game with a stop or a great executed play. And I think our guys have read our press clippings way too much this week. I mean, we felt it in practice on Tuesday. We felt it in practice on Wednesday. A lot of people telling us how good we are, and we're in first place. And you know, we miraculously pulled out a game on Thursday. And tonight we played a team that was too good to dig out of that hole, you know, quite honestly.
What adjustments, if any, did they make on Cone as the game unfolded? I thought he was really in control early and then quiet today.
Well, I think, you know, you probably ought to ask Pat that more than me, but my guess is, without watching the tape, you know, they really tried to stay out on Connor Birchfield and Matt Milan and weren't as concerned about David from 3. I just thought we did a good job early in the game finding the open people. We'd drive and kick it to the right person. After that, we really didn't. We got a little bit like we did at James Madison, got a little bit individualistic, and that's something we haven't done all year long. And again, I think it's maybe believing the press clippings a little bit, not blaming you guys, but you know, this team's done some amazing things, but we're not good enough to not compete and play well and come close to winning in this league. We got to understand that, and if we don't, you know, it'll be tough.
As well as they were shooting from deep, how critical was it though that they got out of the open court off some of your turnovers?
Yeah.
Got easy.
Well, I mean, again, I haven't seen a team here do that in a long time. It was a dunk fest, you know, there in transition. We'd miss a shot, and 2 of our guys wouldn't get to half court, and that's just not us. I mean, that's not what we've done. It was us today, but it's not the way we played the game all year long, and we didn't compete. We didn't compete. We didn't like what happened, and we didn't go compete on the other end of the floor, and you know, that was disappointing for sure. I think you guys understand this, but this team this week has not honored the process of a season long of getting better. We have not gotten better this week. We didn't get better Tuesday. We didn't get better Wednesday. We got a miraculous win on Thursday, and we certainly didn't get better today. And we've got to get better every day to be in the fight in March. It's just that simple. And we learned a really hard lesson about that tonight. And you know, I'm honest with the guys. I really am. But if you look at our last 3 or 4 games, we've been down 10, 12, 14 points in almost every one of those ball games and found a way to come back and win it. You can't do that with any consistency. We've got to play every possession like it's the only possession of the ball game. So disappointed in how we competed, but I ended my discussion with them tonight. Hey guys, we're 5-1 in the league. You know, we got 12. We got 12 or 13 wins at this point in the season for a team that's not supposed to be very good. So I am really proud of that, and I wanted them to hear that. But I'm telling you, we're not good enough that we can't play great basketball and win in this league. We just aren't. And But I'm very proud of what they've done up to this point. I really am. I also told them on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, they better get ready for the hardest practices we've had all year. Because we're not going to lose the competitive spirit. We're going to find that again.